Okay, hello again, back in my kitchen, and we are still in the baking week of for Halloween, and I already posted a video of how I made the royal icing. So we're on to the next step. So now what we're doing is I already colored the icings because they take a minute, and then you have to make sure that the icing is the right consistency. So that's something you might want to go on some videos and check those out and practice. So even with myself, it's a hit or miss even for me still. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the cookies I already did, and I'm going to show you a few of the consistency of the royal icing that I did. Okay, so I'm just going to turn you around and show you. So these are my ghosts and those are my spiders. This was a little drippy, so I didn't have to use a piping bag for that. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here, and these, hope you can see them, these are my pumpkins. Again, yeah, they came out a little bit too watery, so that's the smiles are thick. It all depends on the consistency, and it drives me still up a wall. Okay, so the ones that I did, let me show you, are right here. Let me just take you down a little bit so you can see. And let me bring these over here because these are the ones I want to show you the most. So I used the green that was for the top of the pumpkin, and then of course I used the Wilton black gel, and I used orange. Now I don't have the orange in a piping bag because I already mixed it, so, and I needed a more piping bag, so I had to like reuse another bag because I didn't need this one anymore. So I dumped the royal icing that was in one of the bags and I replaced it with the purple because I need purple. This one is the black, of course, you can see that, okay? And now I have the purple over here. This little thing I bought to hold wasn't really that great of idea. Didn't really work in my favor, and it didn't have the little black bands to hold the bags, which I was really disappointed in. But hey, you know, you work with what you get. Okay, so right now, this is what I'm working with. Oops, don't want to shut that off. And as you can see, it kind of came out a little blotchy, like right there. I don't know, a little bit of white. But it is hard already, okay? It is hard. So is this one. It's nice and hard, just like the pumpkins. Okay, so because this is going, I'm gonna make, what, just the eyes, right? Or do we make a smile on the ghost? I don't even know, to tell you the truth. So I'm just gonna give it a go. And this is what I meant about a Lazy Susan. This is not like the other one. I have another one, and it's a pizza pan, but the other one is kind of like, it's like this. So I tried to turn this one, and yeah, this one won't move. But this one already has been used. So for some reason, it just spins. I don't know why, but it just spins by itself. So I love it. I just love it. So I use it as a lazy Susan. Okay, so I'm going to do, I'm not great at this yet, okay guys? I'm like still working with this stuff. So I'm gonna grab the, remember this is kind of watery still, so I'm trying to show you. I always have not a rag, but a towel, because I don't want to make too much of a mess. So Okay, so we're gonna have eyes, right? And if I know, we just have little circles like that. Do we do a smile? I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. Or is that it? I think that's it, right? I don't remember them having a smile, so I don't know. So I'm gonna do right here and then right there. And I guess that's it. I guess that's it for the ghost, right? I mean, I don't know what else to do. I think that's it. It's just a sheet with two eyes, right? Okay. So then I needed the white, and I didn't really need that much white because I just needed I did use up all the icing that I made. Remember I told you that I filled this up with icing. If you want to go back to my previous videos, this is what I used, and I used all of it. I didn't want to make more than I had to and then have to, you know, leave some in the freezer and then forget about it, and then it's no good. Okay, so we got the ghost done. Okay guys, here I go. I'm going in with the white to make the web. Wish me luck because I really don't know how to do a web. I really don't know how to do this. But okay, we're going in. And I really don't have a steady hand, so I think this is how we do it. And I think we go like this. I think that's it. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but I think that's it. So I'm gonna do another one. Again, I don't have a steady hand like I used to, so. Okay, I think I screwed that one up. I don't know. But, okay, this is the last one. Maybe it'll come out better. Again, see, the consistency wasn't that great. It's spreading already. So, I have to make sure that next time around, yeah, it's gonna have to be thicker. It just doesn't want to come out of the pipe like I wanted to. Okay, so that's it for that. This is the best I can do. I hope it looks okay. But yeah. So we got those are done, and then I am going to make, I'm just gonna put these on here for now. Because I have a dog and I'm scared he might try to get to them. Okay, and so I do have the, what do you call it, the Halloween, the witch's hat, which I'm not really sure how this is going, because if I'm right in the consistency, and I don't have no more, I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna go in. I'm not gonna put too much. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm just gonna wait for that to get hard. Because I wanted to put purple. Oh, I still can't see. Okay, I want to put purple at the end right there. Okay, not so much the top, but at the end. So I'm gonna do, and I am gonna fill up the. Now, when it comes to the the bats, I have some black crystals or sprinkles. So when I decorate the bats, I'm going to use a little bit of whatever I have here. I'm just going to add the sprinkles. Okay, guess I can do more. Of the hats, because I have a lot of bats. I have a lot of bats and hats. So let's see. Yeah, the consistency is going to have to be a little bit more, obviously a little bit more thicker. Yeah, it's not coming out of my what do you call it, too good neither, out of my bag. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. And don't worry about the ingredients, because sometimes, you know, when it comes to the ingredients, I always buy all my stuff from Aldi, so. Alright, I'll see them at the, was that it? Yeah, that was it for the hats. Okay, I don't remember if I don't remember. I mean, you can usually, when you're buying ingredients, what you're doing, you're paying for the brand name and the packaging. That's really what, everything else is really all the same. See, this is not really coming out that great. I really did want purple. If I'm not talking, it's because sometimes you just want to concentrate. I think there was purple in the middle. I'm not sure, only because I'm thinking that was the that was where the hat, that, you know, that little square. Now this one came out okay. The consistency on this one wasn't that bad. It was all right. Ah, Jesus. I'm trying to... Okay. This one was okay. Okay. And then I'm going to go back with the black. And I think it's raining outside. I hear it raining all morning. Okay, trying to go as fast as I can, because I haven't even started dinner for the kids. I take care of my grandkids, so I was gonna make masticcioli. But I guess I can just have hot dogs, chicken nuggets until I make the masticcioli. Plus, I still have leftovers from yesterday. This consistency came out great. I don't know what it was, but it's not runny like the other one. Okay, so sometimes you just want to wait till some of the things dry, and put the bats. I'm gonna have to look for the sugar, because I really don't want to do the bats until I know I have the sugar sprinkles out, because you have to put the sugar sprinkles while it's still wet. Yeah, it's still a little bit runny, but okay, at least it's dry. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. Not really happy. Of how they're coming out, but you know, you just gotta keep at it, you know, until it comes out. I mean, I've seen, you know, some people do their cookies and they're like, oh, this is how it looked so many years ago, and now look how, you know, this is how my cookies look now, and it looks so professional. It's like, wow, it's incredible. And so I just shake it. Yeah, my black came out really runny. I'm still practicing on the consistency. I mean, I'll get there eventually. Okay. So I'm doing, you know, like, you know, parts by parts this way. By the time I don't want to flood anything or mix anything together. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Like, it doesn't really want to catch here. I don't want to mix the... I'm supposed to be using this like a Lazy Susan, and I'm not. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so when it comes to the brand names of things, I mean, all you're doing is just paying for the packaging and the brand name, because everything else is sugar is sugar. You know, unless you get that raw sugar or some kind of, it's just, what is that called? Not a markdown, but I forgot what you call it. It's just, it's the same thing. Everything's the same. It all comes from the same place. And so you're just paying for the packaging. But, you know, if you really want to, you know, make sure that somebody's getting quality stuff, you know, well, then for sure, you know, get better ingredients. But again, you're just paying for the packaging. Okay, so let me see if I can even this out. Hey, sometimes you can go back if it lets you. It's one thing about the stuff, it's not that forgiving. I mean, either you know what you're doing or you don't. Unfortunately. And I'm going to see, my white didn't come out that thick. Oh, Jesus. I'm still trying to. And then you might need some. I was trying to get that a hole in the middle, but I don't know if it's going to let me. It might run together. See, this one came off. That one didn't work. And if you do, you really gotta pull. And like I say, you know, it's just for the house anyway. Unless you're doing it because you're going to sell them or something. Okay. So, there's the purple ones. And I hope you can see them. I mean, some of them you can shake and, you know, the icing, or you can grab, did I have a toothpick? I have one ready here. Do I have one there? No. Or you can grab a toothpick and you can just, you know, put it together if it lets you. But you have to do it while it's wet, otherwise you'll get messed up. And with this one, I think I'm just gonna, or was it? I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. You know, just to fill it up. Hey, you know, for a home baker, what do you expect? So there they are, except for this one. This one, the hole didn't come out, but there we go. And like I said, I will be doing the black ones, but I'm gonna look for the sugar. And then when I'm done, I'll just put up a short and I'll show you how they all look like. Okay? All right, guys. So that is it for decorating the cookies. Like I said, practice, you know, practice makes perfect. I think I've done better this year than I did last 2 years ago. So I'm getting there slowly but surely, you know. So yeah, hope you like the cookies and like a fish in the sea. So glad you caught me, and I will catch you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely comment. You have any questions, I'll try to answer them to the best that I can. Okay guys, have a nice afternoon. Bye bye.